Hey everybody, it's Tamika Lachelle. These are my midnight confessions. It's 12:32 on Monday night, Tuesday morning, and I'm going to confess something to you. Um, Everyone's really concerned that the big storm is coming through on the northeast coast, or the northern east coast. Rain, sleet, snow, hail, storm. I said the big storm is coming the weekend of Valentine's Day. Mark my words. Mark my words. Or this weekend, next weekend. Mark my words. Um, so what am I confessing today? You know what? Here's my confession. I am so super duper tired of the masculine feminine disrespect. Let me elaborate. I think it is just retarded that we have gotten to the point where we are so obsessed with masculine and feminine gender roles that basic respect is not, being shown. Um, so I was out and about and I saw this couple and the wife who's about 5'2" and the husband who's about 6'4". And the wife soaking wet was probably 100 pounds and the husband, you know, dry as a bone was probably 225 pounds. Um, and he's walking with just the keys in his hand, basically walking like this with the keys in his hand. And his wife has not one, not two, but three bags and a box in her hand. Now, I know that there's this big, huge feminine movement, and men aren't, don't feel like women want their help. But there comes a point where you just step in and be like, honey, I got it. Furthermore, they get to the car. He doesn't open the door for her. He doesn't, I mean, like nothing. Just gets in and goes, you know? And she's struggling trying to get stuff in the back seat, trying to get in the car before he takes off. And I'm thinking, where is the respect? Like, just genuine respect. Even as another woman, I wanted to run in there and say, you know what, let me take one of those bags. Not really a question, like taking the bag as I'm saying, let me take one of those bags and putting it in the car because it was like asinine how blatantly retarded it was for her to be carrying three bags and a box, to the car. And then, it was snowing the other day, and then the next day, we have this a whole bunch of slush. And I live in an area where there's a lot of people walking to like local metro, and I'm watching like herds of people, walking to the metro, and none of the men step out, so that the women are in the middle, kind of protected. And I think, beyond feminism, beyond, chivalry, I think at the basic essence of it all, women are the earth and deserve to be protected, even when they don't realize they need protection. And I think it's really retarded to me that I know I shouldn't say retarded, but I think it's just ridiculous that men aren't taking that role of protection. I really have an issue with it. Um, I follow little conversations. My daughter is 12, and I follow conversations of little boys. When they're having conversation with other girls, they have this new thing. I think it's called OVO, where they all chat. I think that's what it's called, OVO, and it's like panoramic chatting. It's like 6, 7 people chatting all at one time. It's ridiculous. Anyway, and then video conferencing too. So like 6, 7 people chatting. Then there's like 4 or 5 people video conferencing all at the same time. And then every person that's video conferencing is chatting and is on the home phone at all at the same time. Like it's ridiculous. Uh, you know. So I'm watching these conversations, and the males are just they have no respect most of the time, even for themselves, but especially for the little girls. And I just think that no, I think it's really ridiculous how much they aren't respecting the women at such an early age. But I think it's even more ridiculous that grown men aren't respecting women. And I'm not saying like bow down to women. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there's an element of protection that should be given to women, and like stepping to the outside, not sitting with your back to the door, opening up car doors, opening up a door in general, you know, um, just putting yourself in a position to help if the help is necessary. Even if they don't want help, sometimes they need it anyway, and you need to be in the position to give it to them. So that's my confession. I'm really tired of seeing males take the back seat in respecting and protecting women. And I'm not saying that we didn't bring it on ourselves, and I'm not male bashing or anything like that. Like, I still love men and still love women, and like, I'm not that's not what I'm doing. But I'm just saying that I noticed that there's this deeper seated, blatant non-protection from males towards women, and it's scary to me because I don't buy into too many masculine, feminine gender roles. I don't really buy into gender roles at all. But I do buy into the fact that women carry the seed, and without that seed being protected, then the lifeline won't carry on, and that we are built to be protected in that manner. That we need as much protection as possible to, prolong the human race, and men aren't given that protection. It's really sad. I mean, I'm not speaking about how men talk to women, and I'm not speaking about how men handle women. That's not what I'm speaking on. More, I'm speaking on just blatant disrespect and non-protection. Allowing a 5'2", 200-pound woman carry 3 very heavy bags and a box to the car, and you're carrying nothing. That's blatant disrespect and not protecting her. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. That's my confession for tonight. Um, yeah, so let me know, what do you think? Do you think? Yeah, let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up. Pieces like Reese's. Love ya. Love you. Bye.